we just stopped for some dinner. We've been on the road for maybe an hour or so, but just got these pigs. If you can't tell by the title of the video, we have some sows. So let's go take a look at those, see what they look like. That's the Berkshire. Here's the boar. Hampshire. Got a couple Durocs in here. Blue butt, and I think a landrace. We got plenty of room. I got a feeling she's the one who's in charge here. The choice of being in the dark. This gate opens up really hard. Alright guys, ready to shoot it home? Oh, I can't see nothing in here. Look behind, sweetheart. Don't let him go right there, Allison.
Yep.
Alright, buddy, come on. There you go. Get there with your girlfriend. Look at all this gate is all cattywampus. Jeez. Pull this truck ahead, Allison. I can take my phone there. I'll get some video of these pigs. Let's look at what we're doing here. I'll need to fix that gate, but I'll have to grab this gate here to shut it so they don't get out. But when she pulls ahead here, I'll go in there and we'll take a look at some of these girls. Stay in there. Come on. Turn around. Alrighty, let's find that chain. Everything's a work in progress out here, but it's good enough. It's gonna hold some hogs back. Alrighty, I think they're pretty happy. Those are grunts of a happy pig. I was tempted to leave them on the trailer overnight and unload them in the light tomorrow, but it's just getting to be a mess in there. You know how it is, 3.5 hour drive, 6 animals in a smaller trailer like that. Oh, this is just cool. This is really cool. So this is one of the Durocs, and she is one beefy gal. She is a unit. We've had hogs before. I worked in a farrowing barn for a year. We've had a couple Hereford hogs. We had a Berkshire before. Never had anything built quite like her. She is just big. So most of the hogs I'm used to are, this is another Duroc. We'll get better video tomorrow. There's a Hampshire. There's the boar, he's a Berkshire. I hope they just calm down and go to bed so we don't have to, they don't test my fence. But these are what I'm mostly used to, is pink pigs. Really long bodied. I don't know if they call those the bacon type, but kind of why they bred some of these, you know, the cuts you get the most money for, bacon, loin. So your pork chops come out of the loin. The longer the body you get, the more length of loin you get, the more bacon you get, longer belly. But that's what I'm used to, is these kind of girls. This is a blue butt here, I think landrace cross or something. I'm not sure what gives them that blue butt, if that's a Hampshire cross in them. And he said this is a Hampshire here, or sorry, landrace, but I'm not an expert. Maybe it's a Yorkshire. I think I'd have to look into it. Floppy ears is one thing, erect ears is a different breed. Oh, I think they're pretty happy pigs. This is cool. I wish it wasn't so dark out. We've been on the road. We had one of our members was stepping up to become a minister at our church here, so we had a big thing today and lunch to follow church, so we didn't get on the road till a little after 1 o'clock. So it's about 9 o'clock now, and obviously it's dark, and this pen goes quite a ways that way. They just obviously they don't know any better right now. I'm hoping they settle down. I mean, they're not worked up by any means. I don't think they're going to push into this fence and push it. All he had was some hog panels tied up. What do you think, Allison? Pretty cool? I think they're happy girls. I even think she's got a bit of a belly on her. She might be bred. What do you say, girls? Is this pretty cool? We just wanted to get them loaded. It was starting to sprinkle a little bit, so we didn't get any video of any of that, but Luke got to see them. He was making pig noises at them. He thought it was pretty cool. We'll get him out here tomorrow in the daylight. I bet he's really excited about this, if he even knows what's going on. But I've never been around these Durocs before, and these girls are just, especially her, she is absolute unit. I know they can be a little more aggressive, so I'm really glad they're just sows rather than the boar, but I might end up regret having Durocs when it comes to farrowing if they do get aggressive with me. I've not seen any aggressive sows, but I haven't done enough farrowing on my own. Just a Berkshire and a Hereford. And then everything else we had was, when I was at the farrowing barn, was pink hogs and farrowing crates, and I think they had like 2,800 sows in that facility. And obviously in farrowing crates, you don't really have to worry about aggressiveness too much, because they really can't do anything. Well, we aren't going to use crates, at least not initially. I think they're pretty happy to be out here. This is cool. I don't know what they're chewing at. They eat roots, they eat bugs. I don't know. They're gonna get into whatever out here and root it up. He had them outside too. He did farrow in crates, which I don't have nothing against crates. There's a time and place for everything, and there's nothing wrong with them. Just, I'd like to do things a little different. But he did have them out on a dirt lot outside. You know, which I said, there's a time and place for confinement. You want cheap pork in large quantities. That's about the only way to do it for the general public, but we're gonna try to do something a little different here. Utilize these woods here. We got a mortgage on them. We bought it for the tillable acres to make hay on. Well, now it's time to use the rest of the farm. Make some money with that too, hopefully. Plus, I like being around livestock, and this is a really good opportunity to kind of kill two birds with one stone. She's just got such a wide stance. Look at the shoulders on this hamp here. She holds pretty good condition all the way through. Really well conditioned on these. I'd like to see a little bit more weight on this boar here. He's still growing, he's still pretty young. But these sows though, man, they look good and healthy. They're gonna be happy out here. Oh, we got the beater with the heater. Got some water out here now. Hopefully the girls appreciate the work we're putting in. So, we got a hose there. This truck's getting pretty worn out. Kind of nice to just take through the woods, because who cares what happens to it. Shut the lights off. I just want to make sure we have some water for the girls overnight. My wife will be here to pick me up, but first I got to move the water trough over this way somewhere. I just got to make our way to it. Watch out for spiders, because there's some big ones out here. But looks like at least most of them are still in the pen. Go around all these spider webs here. It's a plenty good sized pen. These pigs will be pretty happy out here. And if you didn't grow up on farms, always climb over gates on the hinge side. Eventually I'll get a nipple system set up, but for right now, this will have to do. Perfect. All right. We even got a little trail right here from going back and forth the skid steer, pulling out firewood. See the Dodge up there. I'll have my wife hand me a hose over and open the valve then. Hi there, girl. Hope y'all ain't getting bored. Being in the dark, you probably can't see a whole lot. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's move some stuff. Get that out of there. Seems as good a spot as any. Oh, she found the water. We got our helper here who just keeps making a mess of the water. He likes playing in it. Well, that's a good feeling. They got stuff to explore. They got water. They shouldn't push the perimeter fence too much tonight, but I don't know how much they'll sleep. But we'll come out and check them in the morning. Throw some feed down for them. Make some really happy pigs. Isn't that right, Mama? All right, sorry to scare you. And we have water. Pretty decent flow. It leaks a little bit. We got to get a gasket on the hose end on this. Just a small little rubber gasket for the hose. Hey there, buddy. Thought they were thirsty. Now they're wandering off. Maybe because I got the light out, taking video of them. I'll have to figure out how to level this up here off camera. There's some stuff under it, I'm sure. Well, it's morning. I count all 6 pigs in the pen, so that's a good sign. How you doing, girls? Who's hungry? Sure you had enough to nose around in, but let's give you a couple scoops here. There you go. They seem happy out here. I'll go get a couple more scoops for them. Well, we're gonna have to clean that trailer out. It's pretty nasty after those pigs had their way with it. We're gonna load up some round bales of straw to go deliver up to Pioneer, Ohio. It's about 45 minutes away, I think. I don't know. I'm charging $60 to deliver. It's probably too low, but straw ain't moving, and this is a way to get it moved for a price I want. Well, price I'll take, I guess. The price I want's higher than that, but oh well. Piggy. Here you come, girl. She got sniff this. Luke! Luke!
Oh, feed the piggy.
Look, Luke.
Behind you.
Here you go, sweetheart. Woo.
You don't want to?
You want to give him the apple? You went down? Oh, kick that apple to me. We'll feed that to the boar. Hey, Luke, give it to that guy. Do you like apples?
This is a watermelon.
Alright, you ready, Luke? Who's hungry? There you go. Oh. A piggy. Do you want to pet him? Eat the whole thing, Luke.
You eat the rind? Yummy.
Keep it in there.
Look,
No.
Luke. See? Oh. That's cool. Oh, it's okay. One's right there. See? She's nice. What are you gonna name her? She looks like a Sally. Pig? You get a picture of her here?
Eve.
Don't bite me. Uh-oh. 3. Watch out, Luke. He's right there. Oh, no. Go on. She definitely seems pregnant to me, I feel like.